Good evening, welcome to this week's video. This week on a real bit of an experiment. I've had to drop my wife off. She's gone out for a meal with some friends of hers up the road from my location, and I just thought it's going to be about right for sunset. Not sure, it's starting to open up a little bit, so we might be lucky. So I just came down to watch it, where I've done a couple of videos before with the waves, but tonight the sea is out, so I wanted to come down onto the beach and check out and see if there was a location for a sunset. And I like what I'm seeing. Look at these amazing jagged rock formations, and if I just turn around, you will see that they get even better back in that direction, looking back towards the lighthouse. And yeah, I never realized this was down here. So let's have a look, see if we can find a composition. The sun is a little way away yet from sunset, but hopefully we can use these rock formations and use the setting sun bouncing off of them and get some interesting shots. So let's see what we can get. Okay, as you can see, that's looking towards the direction of the sun. At the moment we've got a cloud, a fairly dark cloud sort of on the horizon, but that is actually pushing away, and then behind me I have got clearer skies with some broken cloud. We've already got a little bit of colour on the horizon over there, so yeah, I'm feeling quite confident with this. I'm just loving the textures and the colours in these rocks. We've got reds, and then coming across we've got some textures and greys mixed in with more reds. Yeah, nice. Okay, with this first shot, shooting at f11 1/10 of a second, ISO 100, and we've got this sort of rock base here with a bit of puddle in. I've used a polarizer to take the glare off of this so that I can pick some detail out in the stones in underneath, and then that sort of leads with these rocks and textures either side. We've got some reds and leads us through, and then in the background we've got Watchet Lighthouse. A little bit of cloud in the sky behind. So yeah, first shot of the day, looking too bad. Okay, to my left now, that cloud is moving and the sun is just breaking through above it. So I'm thinking we're probably going to get some nice light here in a sec. So just looking for a composition that I can utilize that light and hopefully get a banger of a shot. Okay, so I've got this composition set up with these rocks leading out through, nice and jagged, plenty of texture. All I need now is a bit of light, because it's one of those shots that without light it's a bit flat. But if I was to get some light that would make the edges of here and this red and these faces over here just pop, that would be incredible. Unfortunately, that cloud seems to be following the setting sun, so not sure, but I'm going to wait around, going to give it a few minutes, and then if it's not going to pay off, then I'm going to reposition and get myself and sort myself out a shot ready for the sunset. It's trying. Okay, so we had a fleeting break in the light then, which gave me opportunity to get a few shots. I've also dropped the camera down low so that it's picking up more on the edges of these textures and cancelling out some of that sea that you can see behind, so we're looking straight through to the horizon, which I think is a better composition than when I had the camera set up high and I was not only seeing the rocks but also seeing the sea in the background. So yeah, it's I think it's dropped again now. It's starting to look very interesting in that direction, so I think I might move and get a composition ready for looking back in that direction towards this setting sun. Okay, I've got to make a confession. Schoolboy error. First few shots I've taken today, I'm not sure how sharp they're going to be, because I still had the focus set in manual focus. I had the aperture quite wide open, and I know I was sort of about the right sort of focal length, so they may be all right, but I've got a funny feeling that the first few photos I took today may be a little bit soft. Schoolboy error. Okay, I'm quite liking this shot. Looking back towards now the setting sun. I say setting sun, the clouds, we've got a bit of colour over on the horizon, but got a bit of reflection here with some cloud that's going over the top in this rock pool, and obviously these textures in these rocks. Yeah, it's looking nice in the back of the camera, so let's hope the focus is set now. Okay, so we're now working against the time a little bit, because that sun is coming down and we've got some nice colour on the horizon, bit of detail in the cloud. So again, using this rock pool in the foreground, and then in the background we've got these rugged rocks here, and just all the detail and the textures in them. And then off in the distance we've got that cloud and the lights there breaking above North Hill behind Minehead. Yeah, nice. Okay, this place is just awesome. It's like Kilve Beach on speed. We've got far more rugged rugged textures than what we have in Kilv. You know, the Kilv textures and the formations are nice, but they're quite uniform, straight lines. But this is just broken textures all over. It's just, it's really nice. It's really nice. So let me spin round. I'll just show you this this next composition I've got. Okay, just look at this. This is what I mean by rugged. This peak here is a good 8 to 10 feet tall, and these rocks through the front here, nice and jagged. So, you know, like I say, this isn't something you would see on Kilv or East Quantock Head Beach, if anybody knows this area. But yeah, down here on Watchet Harbour Beach, it's almost like a moonscape. Okay, just watching my feet here. Still not overly convinced on my composition, what I want to utilise the best. I think, like I say, it's caught me out a little bit. I'm a little bit spoilt for choice. So just gonna try and see if I can utilise something else to get a composition before this sun starts getting down. It's more sort of cloud definition now, but we still got that colour right on the horizon, which is quite nice. So let's find another composition. Another one that looks quite nice in the camera. Maybe a little bit busy, but there is a bit of a sort of, these rocks I've got here in the foreground leading through, was a bit of a rock pool around them. They bend around and then follow this rock line down through here, which leads us down to that bigger rock there, and then again Minehead and the setting sun there off in the distance. Now shooting at f11, quarter of a second, ISO 100, and I've got the focus set, which is always a bonus. What I really like here is the difference between this sort of red sort of coloured rock, and then these lighter grey rocks that are peering and breaking through it. It just gives a nice contrast of colours between the two. Okay, so I've dropped the camera right down low on the tripod, and we've got these red rocks in front of me with this puddle leading out through, and what I'm hoping is that sky, the sun is just coming down now to disappear behind the horizon, and then I think we might get a bit of colour in the sky because the sun is glowing quite red. So I'm hoping that we can pick up the reflection of the red sky in these puddles. I've dropped down really low so that I'm picking up more of the reflection than if I'm stood up higher. So yeah, let's hope it happens. Looking good. Okay, so that sun's gone down now. Don't think we're going to get too much colour in the sky. Seems to be already fading, which is a bit of a shame. I thought it was going to light up, but anyway, I can't complain. This location has just far exceeded. I don't know if I've told you yet just how much I like it here. but yeah, I have really enjoyed this down here this evening. So another one to chalk up as a local location that I've not found before. I know a lot of you that's out there have been here before, more than likely, but I haven't, and pleasantly surprised. So I definitely will be returning. So just take the opportunity to thank you for checking out my channel and taking the time to watch. Please, if you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell. That would be much appreciated. And give the video a thumbs up. That would be good. And drop a comment. Drop me a comment down below. It's always great to interact with people. So once again, from Watchet Beach and the rugged rocks on Watchet Beach, I'd like to thank you again. So until next time, take it easy.